Today we're working with an LG inverter direct drive washing machine. It's got a 1E error code as typically an indicator of clogged water line. So let's go to the back and see what we can figure out. So we're going to work on that water line now. Some channel lock pliers. I would say disconnect this on the back of the washer first. Make sure you have the water turned off and the washing machine unplugged, of course, before you start. Be gentle. I want to strip the threads. If you got a little bite on there, you can typically by hand take it off. Let's see what we got in the hot lines. Took off the hose on the back and you can see all this buildup in there, just dirt in the water lines. So that's always a good place to start if you're trying to resolve this DIY style. You can just get your the tip and you can see all that buildup that's in there. That would definitely not help matters if you're trying to wash. Better, we're getting there. Gotta be careful because there's probably a seal or a gasket as well. The coat hanger. Work the way around the edges. So you're just good force the habit to do this about once every year or so, especially if you live in an area where the water lines are known to have this kind of trouble. Repeat here. If you've got high pressure hose, you could do that too. You can thread it inside. I'm just gonna thread a coat hanger in. These little holes are not real wide. So coat hanger is just breaking loose any mud or dirt, debris that is trapped in the water line. You can do it on either side, but typically if you can get the hanger pretty well all the way in, you can just turn the water on after you've done this, and then you can check the pressure to see if you've got enough coming through the back. You can kind of look on the coat hanger to identify, is there much in there, much debris to look at. That little inlet that the water is going in and out of is narrow, so it doesn't take much to plug up, especially when you've got mud in the lines like we do. All right, now that we've threaded the lines, we're gonna try to drain the hose out. So I've got this little trash can. Turn on the water line slowly and see if any mud comes out along the way. A little bit of debris. The scene of the crime. One more little round of tidying up the corner of a towel or something. See, there's still a little bit of debris in there. Get that out as best as you can. And in theory, should be back in business for your next wash. Alright. Just a little bit of reverse engineering here. Our hot or cold. Hopefully these LGs are marked, and these are marked. So, and then get it started. And after that, you can tighten with some channel locks. Get it on and tight, and then just a couple of cranks with these. One final check quality-wise before you do anything else. Turn the water lines on slowly, and then check your connection, make sure it's not dripping. We're good, not feeling any drip. I'll do the same with the hot. Let it run for a little bit. Make sure it's got a good seal. Looking good, not seeing any drips. So we'll plug it back in and fire it up, see what happens. Alright, so the repair is complete, so we're going to try to run a cycle and see how it goes. Okay, just added the detergent. We can get this load started. We're going to run this all the way through and make sure that it works according to plan. It's trying to evaluate this to 91-minute wash. Let's see what happens. You hear the water kicking on. Now we're moving. 35 minutes and counting. Water pressure steady. Everything's working as it should.